I'm Daisy Oskahaug, and I love making quilts with curves. I've published 2 books, exhibited my work in multiple countries, and my designs have been included in over a dozen magazines and book compilations. And, most relevant for this video, I've taught over 100 quilting workshops. My most requested courses focus on curved piecing, specifically precise curves. I teach a basic beginner workshop called Spin-Off, and a few participants will finish this quilt top during the workshop. For traditional guilds looking to expand a little, I teach Traditional and Curvy, where we'll build contemporary designs using traditional blocks as a starting point. In Giant Nested Curves, my most popular workshop, we'll combine improvisation and large-scale curved piecing. And finally, in Mini Nested Curves, we'll tackle smaller curves and the thrill of fitting 27 curved seams inside one 12-inch block. My lecture topics are How Materials Influence Design, which covers the evolution of my design process over the last decade and a half. Anatomy of a Curve, which functions like a mini demonstration and curvy inspiration session. And Making Quilts with a Laser Cutter, which details the various steps I've taken to incorporate a laser cutting machine into my quilt practice. I live in Norway. If you're in North America and looking for an in-person instructor, it's actually not as expensive as you'd think for me to travel. Tickets across the Atlantic are pretty comparable to tickets across the United States. If you're looking for someone to present virtually, I've got multiple cameras and I just installed some new lighting in my studio to make everything brighter and more visible. I'll guide you through all of the steps I take to make beautiful curves with no puckering and no waves. I host and teach at various retreat locations around the world. More information about that is available on my website at warmfolk.com. If your guild is looking for a retreat experience, please get in touch. Whether your group is meeting together in person or offering hybrid in-person and online meetings, I'd love to work with you and offer my secrets to gorgeous, precise, curved piecing. I'm Daisy Oskahaug, and you can find me online and on social media at Warmfolk.